Bruce Lee wasn't just a martial artist, he was a revolutionary force who transformed the way martial arts were taught, practiced, and understood. His philosophy, methods, and innovations broke traditional barriers and reshaped martial arts schools and academies across the globe, from introducing modern training techniques to emphasizing adaptability and self-expression. Bruce Lee's influence remains a cornerstone of martial arts education worldwide. Breaking traditional boundaries. Before Bruce Lee, martial arts schools often adhered strictly to traditional forms and rigid techniques passed down through generations. While these methods were effective, they sometimes lacked flexibility in addressing real-world combat scenarios. Lee challenged this traditionalism with his creation of Jeet Kune Do, a philosophy of martial arts that emphasized practicality, efficiency, and adaptability. He famously said, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own." This philosophy encouraged martial artists to step outside the confines of their respective disciplines and explore techniques from other styles. This openness inspired schools and academies to adopt a more cross-disciplinary approach, integrating elements of various martial arts into their curriculum. The birth of Jeet Kune Do Academies. Jeet Kune Do (JKD), Bruce Lee's personal martial arts philosophy, became a global phenomenon. After Lee's passing, his students carried forward his teachings, opening schools and academies dedicated to spreading his methods. These institutions introduced a new wave of martial arts education focused on adaptability, self-expression, and real-world application. Jeet Kune Do schools emphasize sparring, situational training, and the philosophy of being formless like water, allowing martial artists to respond effectively to any situation. This approach inspired many traditional academies to rethink their teaching methods and incorporate similar practices. Modern training techniques. Bruce Lee was one of the first martial artists to incorporate modern training equipment and scientific principles into his routines. He used tools like focus mitts, heavy bags, speed bags, and resistance equipment to develop strength, speed, and precision. His use of weight training, plyometrics, and isometric exercises also set a new standard for physical conditioning in martial arts. These innovations influenced martial arts academies worldwide. Today, schools often blend traditional techniques with modern fitness and conditioning practices, offering students a more holistic training experience. Lee's emphasis on functional fitness paved the way for the integration of gym-based training in martial arts schools. Emphasis on individual expression. One of Bruce Lee's most profound influences was his emphasis on self-expression in martial arts. He believed that every fighter should develop their own unique style, rather than blindly